during their time that he was always with them as they journeyed to Canaan land. God was with them within the clouds. He protected them. He looked over them. He guided them. And it's the same thing now with us, that as believers, we have the Spirit of God that is within us, that guides us, that leads us. But they actually had God looking over them. Whereas God went in and Jesus came for us. That his Spirit dwells in us to guide us in our divinely put together, because it is a foreshadow of Jesus Christ himself. I wanted to go to the today's aim was the fact to learn how Moses concentrated the tabernacle so the presence of God could fill it. The principle was to understand the relationship between the holiness and the glory of God. The application to worship God as he was revealed himself to us, obeying his commands out of a desire to reflect his holiness and glory. And as reading this lesson, what I got out of the lesson was obedience is better than sacrifice. And that God said, be ye holy, for I am holy. And the point that you cannot worship God in any kind of way because of the cleansing that the priests and the head priests that they had to do before they could even enter into the tabernacle. What the head priest had to do before he could enter into the holiness of holiness. And it's the same thing with us. We cannot worship God in any kind of way. We've got to worship him in spirit and in truth. And the point that as believers in Christ, God's Spirit dwells within us to guide, to provide, and to protect. And God would state in his word that he would never leave us nor forsake us. He was still